Look at these. It's not funny. Coca-Cola, Oreo, chicken pad thai.
Plastic was a better way, son, too, please.
Have I? Where Only Fools and Horses an episode was filmed. Hello Pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I actually think I see them from all the way over here. Good morning, everybody. How are we all today? I am back for another vlog, and I actually planned for this vlog to be a lovely autumnal day out. I am going to get Nan, no surprise there. I mean, at this point, this channel is basically Nan, and she is the absolute best. I love the comments I see from you guys. And when I've met you in person, everyone's saying about Nan. So I always try and get her on the vlogs as much as possible because she really is a breath of fresh air, if I'm honest. However, I wanted to do a really nice autumnal vlog today and take her to get pumpkin spice, because I'm not ever sure my Nan's tried pumpkin spice, and just have like a nice cozy meal somewhere. You know, just a real nice autumnal vlog. Go look at some more stuff in the shops. But I'm sorry to be that person again, but the bloody weather. I am boiling. I am consistently so hot. This house, as I've told you before, is the sauna. I'm sorry if I'm a broken record, but it's just not okay. I think we need to start a petition, like I said in the last video, to actually get new build properties to have aircon in them from the get-go, because they do their job too well of keeping the heat in. Like honestly, last winter, it wasn't a super harsh winter, granted, but I think Andy and I had the heating on maybe twice. So it's really good for being energy efficient in terms of like, well, I mean, that's gas heating, but energy efficient still, not using, you know, elements. But I tell you what, if we had aircon, it would be on probably like 80% of the year. My auntie said she's got a contact that did aircon at her house, so maybe we'll look into it. But at the same time, I mean, I literally just come on here and chat to you guys and give a little bit of life updates, but at the same time, it's been in the forefront of my mind. Not something that's happening immediately, definitely not, but it's definitely been in the forefront of my mind that maybe in the very near future, as in like in the 2-year plan, that we maybe move out of this house. As I said in the last vlog, which was a little while ago, granted, I just feel like we've outgrown this house already, and with Andy and I's work, we work from home, so we need space, and that space just does not feel proper. Like, we haven't got it. I get so much daily stress, as I told you guys, I suffer from OCD, but I get so much daily stress from us not having the capacity for things. And me and Andy are very different. I seen this like meme thing the other day that said like your partner has to relax before he does something, but the other partner can't relax until that something's done. And that's literally Andy and I. I'm also one of those people that's not out of sight, out of mind. Like, if he's got loads of stuff or if I've got loads of stuff, I couldn't just shove it in the attic and be like, oh, everything's okay now. I know it's up there, so it stays in my head. So yeah, it's been something I've been really thinking about a lot recently, because there's odd things, as you guys all know from this channel, I consistently like having the house done up or renovating something or changing something, which obviously involves spending money on the house. And that's now things that I'm questioning, because I don't want to waste money if we do move in the near future. I'd rather put it in the pot to go towards moving, because obviously moving is not a cheap process. But house prices are, in the UK anyway at the moment, at I was about to say an all-time low. It's not an all-time low, but it's definitely a recent low. But obviously it works both ways. When you're a homeowner, that means we would get less for our house. So it's not like, oh my God, hurry up and buy because it's cheap, because we wouldn't get as much money for our properties. Anyway, that is something that's quite exciting though. I look at it more in an excited way than a hassle way. As you know, I clear so much stuff out, but I actually need to clear out my wardrobe again, because at this point I can barely push my clothes apart. I've just got far too much and I don't like it. I feel like a broken record. I feel like I sat in this exact same space and said this about 3 weeks ago. Currently out the front of the house, I've got 2 charity bags that should be picked up today, that are going to the Leukemia Research Foundation. And like those bags, when they come through the door, it's just awesome. Whenever one comes through the door, that's my like cue to donate more stuff. Haven't listed stuff on Vinted for ages either as well. I need to list stuff because I've got some stuff that is nicer that obviously I will sell and try and get a bit of money back on. Stuff new with tags and everything. I really do have a problem. And that's the other thing with fashion. Like, it's not that I have too many clothes. I do have a lot of clothes, but I don't have like a stupid amount of clothes. I just don't have the space for it. No complaints. I know I am very fortunate compared to some other people, and I'm so lucky to have a beautiful house. But as I said, we've always got to be striving for the next great thing. That is how I work anyway. So how I managed to tangent off on all of that based on the fact that unfortunately today, although I have got a cozy autumn mug, I am not doing a sort of that cozy vlog. I'm gonna have to wait till the end of September, if not October, to do that, but I definitely want to do that. I am gonna go get Nan though. We're gonna have a lovely day out, go for lunch. It's very gloomy today. We're due like heavy rain, but it's still too hot. I am running a bit behind today, so I've just had to straighten my hair. That's another subject to put it out on my Instagram. If any of you have got any recommendations for frizzy hair products, please hit me up. Like, please leave it down in the comments, because I am so grateful to have super nice long hair, but I think like I can't, without doing product, without styling it, I just have such horrible frizzy hair. And it's so weird because I dye my roots, but I don't, like, my hair is not processed at all really. I've been to the gym this morning. I've done a run. I only had time to do a 40-minute run, so 5k. I usually like to do an hour. It was a really good routine for 2 weeks. I was running 6 days a week for an hour a day. And that's the other thing, is it absolutely ruins your hair. Like, exercising, that is why another reason I put it off. Like, if you didn't need any more excuses as it was, when you get the greasy, oily roots because you've sweated from being at the gym, that's just another reason that, like, it just is such an ick for me. So I need recommendations of hair products. If there is one that exists that stops that gym greasy hair, pretty sure it doesn't exist because I've looked for it a million times. I also love how long my hair is. Like, I have got very long hair, but I think maybe it's time to have a really big snip, like a good couple of, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I look at like Molly May's hair, for example, that's like cut to there, and I just think I would look super stumpy with that sort of hair, but that's because I'm so used to seeing me with long hair. Right, do I need to get anything today? I have got some packages coming, and I've got some stuff back here. I don't know if you can see it in the mirror. I've got a couple of things that I want to show you. I need to do some haul videos tomorrow, so I'm working outright. Oh, I do want to go back into B&M and get some more pods if they've got any. If you missed my B&M video where I show you the haul at the end, if I don't get them in this video, watch that because you need to buy them. They're amazing. And no, that's basically it. Oh, M&S, I think I need to get some. Actually, I don't think I need to get my cleaning products in M&S. And that's about it, really. I think for lunch, I'm going to take Nan over to this restaurant that we've been to only once. It's a complete opposite side of town for us, called Fish Ponds. And it's in a really weird place. It's this tiny cafe, but it's a Thai restaurant, like a Thai cafe. And I'm really craving like Tom Kha. Tom Kha, yeah, not Tom Yam, Tom Kha I'm fancying. But like Tom Kha with like noodles in it and loads of veg. Like, that's what I'm really, really fancying. And it's super healthy. So I'll see what Nan fancies, if she's got to do anything today. But yeah, let's go get Nan and start the day.
Take a picture with a 90, me and the meter and the...
Right, I have got Nan and we have arrived.
I'm gone.
Oh, you alright? I have got Nan and we are going for Thai food now. We did drive over here. It's such a treacherous drive. It was literally so treacherous.
What's the day?
I don't know, Nan.
Conger, isn't it?
No, I don't think that's Conkers. I have no idea what that tree is. I am so hungry. That run is kicking in now because my legs hurt.
You lost it with a better weight time too, please.
Have I?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel that way because I've been having very social weekends now and drinking a lot of pints, which does counteract the gym, unfortunately.
Well, you got to cut it out. This one make bigger stomach with a drink.
I have come to learn if I ever want to be a size 8,
yeah.
I'd have to have no social life basically, because I am just a beer drinker. I love beer. We're here now at the restaurant.
Locked away. She lost £300 at a time, is it?
She's lost £300.
Isn't it?
No, it's not. I don't know what Nan's on about at this point. Anyway, I need a coffee. We're at the restaurant. Let's get some food. It literally is just a very small cafe in like a... we don't even know what this courtyard is out there. I think it's like a charity or something, but this is the menu. If you are ever in Bristol or you're from Bristol, so this is just the starters, I highly recommend popping here. It is beautiful Thai food. Everyone who works in the kitchen, which is all open over there, is Thai as well. And Nan and I, quite a little banquet coming, so we've got tom kha to start, which is just the tom kha vegetables. It's like a spicy sour soup. It's like creamy, made with coconut milk, and it's like spicy and sour. It's absolutely delightful. And then for mains, I'm having chicken pad thai, and Nan is having beef chow mein. Now chow mein isn't Thai, but she wanted beef and they didn't do beef pad thai. So yeah. Oh, I've just realised I've lost my wide angle lens. Not ideal. I was just checking if it was still on the camera and it's not, so that's great. Right, we finally got our tom kha. This is exactly what I was fancying. It looks so yummy. Let's see what you think, Nan. It's really nice. Loads of ginger, loads of Thai basil. What do you think? That's what you need when you've got a cold, isn't it? It's one of those beautiful soups that when you've got like a cold and you just need a little bit of spice and a bit of goodness. This is that. I'm going to tuck in now because I'm starving. Wow, look, Nan got beef chow mein. That looks really good, to be fair, Nan. And then I got chicken pad thai. And that looks even better to me. I got the chicken pad thai. Look how delicious that looks. I'm so excited. Yay. Said it's not an autumnal vlog, but look at all the leaves on the floor. It's feeling very autumnal actually out here. Seeing the leaves. Food is all done. We are well and truly stuffed, aren't we, Nan? We had a lot. That soup, I mean, soup is always filling, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you have soup before a meal.
Think you can put a weight on that.
You can't put what?
Weight on that.
Weight, you can't put weight on. Let's hope so.
No, all the vegetables.
It is. That's the thing actually with Thai food. It actually is so healthy.
Yes,
they use like good, usually quite good oils, and they, you know, it's loads of veg. Like we've just ate so much veg. In fact, there was very little meat in mine, very small bit of chicken. Nan had quite a bit of beef in hers. But it's like coconut milk and ginger and basil and kaffir lime leaves, carrots, cabbage. It's delicious. It's so filling. And that was so affordable. You can't see it behind me, but it's in the courtyard over there. No. Oh yes, it is Conker's, Nan, you're right. Basically over in the corner of that courtyard is where it is. So it's like dinner we had now, like a dinner meal, but I don't even know if they're open at night time. It's more like a cafe. So yeah, if you're in Bristol, it's a real hidden gem. And I highly recommend. Also, it was so affordable. That's where I was going with that. It was like £36 for me and Nan to have a big... I had a coffee, she had a hot chocolate, and then we had the soups to start, and we had a big dish of noodles as the main. £36. It's amazing for both of us. So we are going to head over. We've decided, we had our board meeting over lunch, didn't we? And we're going to go to the big charity shop over in Brislington, the Cancer Research, and pop into Home Bargains next door. And then we're going to drive over to Broadwalk, a small little shopping centre, because Nan wants to go to the card factory. There's Holland and Barrett and Poundland there. So I think we're going to head over there now. I have a feeling we're going to see a few autumnal things this time. Oh, and I need to go to the every drop-off. That's just reminded me. Of course, we've headed to Home Bargains. We're starting here. And then we have got the charity shop down there. And then there is Matalan. One of you just sent me these pyjamas that are in Matalan that have got, actually quite a few of you have sent me them now, these pyjamas that are in Matalan that are like country cowboy themes. So I'm going to go see if they've got them. We'll get Nan in Home Bargains first because she wants to have a look around. Let me get you a trolley, Nan, alright, so you can walk. I'm just going to run to Matalan and see if they've got these pyjamas, because the amount of people that have tagged me in them, it'd be criminal if I didn't get them. Didn't need a trolley thing, that's always handy. Here we are, Nan. I'm going to put the bags in there, okay? Oh, we have got autumn. Oh, we didn't see these before. That's kind of cute. They're actually glass as well, and then they've got this one that says Witch's Potion. We've seen that before. I don't know if we've seen that one. candles. I mean, not a huge selection. I'm gonna have a quick look around. Yeah, look at all the Method stuff. I showed you this in the Come Shop With Me. They've got so much Method stuff here, and I mean, you save a little bit on the RRP. Apparently it's £4, so you guys have told me to smell this because I showed you the Aldi pumpkin spice version, which apparently doesn't smell that great. I still need to find it, but this is the Mrs. Hinch Cozy Season White Musk and Golden Maple. I'd love to try this, but Lenore is not cruelty free. Well, Lenore is, but it's parent brand Procter & Gamble, as confirmed by there, is not cruelty free, so I will not be supporting that. Oh my goodness, 75p, what the actual heck? This is Coca-Cola Oreo. That sounds disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like curious to taste it, but I just think that's going to be disgusting. I've just spotted these. Now, I don't like sweets, but I've heard that, I think these can be kind of pricey, can't they? They're the Candy Kittens sweets, and yeah, they're usually £3. They're only 99p in here, and I think they're good because they're vegan. Yeah, they're plant power vegan recipe. So yeah, I think they're pretty pricey usually. So just to let you know, they are in store. Honestly, isn't much in this Home Bargains at all. In fact, oh, random broccoli left on the shelf over there. Yeah, there is nothing here. I'm going to head over to Matalan and see if they've got that Western pyjama set, because Nan's doing a little food shop. She likes to take it a bit slower, so let's go check Matalan and see if they've got this thing that you guys have been tagging me in non-stop. Oh my gosh, I actually think I see them from all the way over here. I could be wrong. Possibly, maybe not. I do like Matalan stuff. Some of it I think is a little bit expensive, but like this is literally on sale. £17.50. It's just a really nice denim white coat. They're just so easy for this time of year. But oh my gosh, no, they are over there. These are the pajamas. Oh, they're so cute. Look. Oh no, don't tell me they're... Oh no, they're not. They're a nice material. Okay, this isn't really a choice. I have to buy these. I swear they did a black and white version though as well. I think I'd still go for pink, but I'm sure I'm not sure, I definitely seen online grey ones as well. So I thought they would have had them in store, but I can't see them anywhere. Here they are again, they got plenty in stock. Oh my gosh, I love this design as well of pajamas. But that's not very seasonally appropriate. This is beautiful for summer though. Oh my gosh, that is really nice. Do I get those as well? They're only £12, I think. £12.50. That is such a pretty print. You know when you see a really nice print, they've also got a little night dress in that fabric. That fabric, oh my gosh, this is so nice. I mean, I just might have to get this. Size medium. Yeah, that's definitely better. Right. 100% got to get these. I got both of them in a medium, but I have just walked past and seen there is some sales on the jewellery. Not that I need any more jewellery, that is for sure, but there is some very cute designs and there were some very cheap prices. But anyway, there's also a lot of summer reductions around store, but honestly, the way Matalan does it, ooh, look at this. I never wear this though. I always find that if I want to wear these, I'm loving the tassels on it though. What are these called? Like shawls, I suppose. I always find they're just so awkward to wear because it's either too cold where that's too thin or it's too warm. Oh, we got to look at the final reductions again. See if they really were final reductions last time. I can see that farmer's market thing is still there. Looks like they've got more stuff. Luggage is reduced. This is the seed box. Well, that's down to £8. I think I paid £9. No, the farmer's market thing is still £9. I'm saying £9.50 now actually, so no, I won't be getting that. Am I even gonna look upstairs, or do I just be good and not? I think I'm gonna avoid it. I think I'm just gonna pay for these and I'm gonna go. Secured the goods in Matalan. Definitely didn't need that second pair, but got them. And yeah, I'm probably literally going to put them away till next year because I'm someone who's so seasonal with pajamas. Like the minute I can wear long trouser pajamas, I absolutely love it. So, but I just loved that pattern. What a weird day today. Like it's felt like half summer, half autumn with like the leaves on the ground and stuff. But right, get Nan. And I think we go to the charity shop and then we're moved to another location. Seriously, that sky is so grey. Heading into the cancer research now. Honestly, this shop is such hit and miss. Nan's found like a fake Chanel bag in here before. And then multiple times we've been in here and there's been nothing at all exciting. So we will see. They do rails basically where everything here is £3. I've just come across this one. Girl almighty, she's not afraid. And this is actually a pull and bear, so that's pretty good for £3. What's really good as well in this charity shop is they do everything by like the colour graded rails. So obviously, because I really like all my knits, like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, that's from Select. It's like a chunky off the shoulder knit. Because I like all my neutrals, you can just come straight over to your favourite colour rail and have a look through. And obviously that's not all of it. This is just some that are £3, and then over there, everything. They've actually got £2 rails there as well. But you can basically just, another pull and bear there. You can just shop the little category first, which I quite like, really. And it's so good with all of the size cubes on them. It's very helpful. I mean, that one is my top pick so far. Very cute. Oh my gosh, look at this chocolate knit jumper dress. It's from Mimosa. Oh, that one says £5, but it won't. It'll be down to 3. See? Right, we've got a Nike grey hoodie here for just £3. We have come to Broadwalk now. This is probably, if you were to say anywhere me and Nan used to go out all the time, it was Broadwalk Shopping Centre. And I'm going to film it because it is probably not going to be around in the near future. It literally gives me, like, I can't even tell you, like precinct in the 90s vibes. And yet it's still going, which is just amazing. It is due to shut down and be demolished and everything. There's barely any shops left here. It's somewhere special, isn't it, Nan, Broadwalk?
Oh my God.
Nan was just saying as we pulled up, it's one of her favourite places. It used to have a B&M, it used to have a butcher's. It's actually got a very big charity shop, hasn't it? I forgot about the charity shop here. Yeah, there's not much going on. I mean, look. You've even got the dodgy little light and everything. But there's nothing here, like it's a big walk. It's actually quite a big place. But we've got a lot of memories here. They've had a few different restaurants. They used to have this lovely organic cafe. They've still got a Superdrug here. Like I said, they used to have B&M. This, what is the charity shop, used to be a massive Wilko as well. But we used to come here almost all the time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Back in the day when I first started taking Nan out, when I first moved home from living in Malaysia, this is where we used to come.
Clothes,
Yeah, actually no, that was when I used to come home from Malaysia and we used to go out. There's a Select, and the Select is still here, and I used to love the Select clothing. So
no, that no.
No, I won't have. Nan's going, you won't have that now. But there's, yeah, so it's such a special place to us. It'll be sad to see it go. It really will, because it's starting to die off. It did have its heyday, which we've seen, and now it's a bit like this.
Going in the other way back.
You want to go in the charity shop on the way back?
Yeah.
Oh wow, they've got loads of Halloween stuff in there. Oh dear. It's actually a decent charity shop, this. This is YMCA. We haven't been there that long. Everything, as you can see, is a bit abandoned. This used to be a McCall's on the corner, just like a good little corner shop. There's a butcher's. There's even a bingo hall. That over there used to be a B&M, where the grey shutter is. It's actually a decent B&M as well. And then there was the fruit and veg shop over there. As you can see, that was a Greg's next door. There was a butcher's. And then down here, it actually still is there, but it's a big bingo hall down here. It just goes down there, and that actually still is on, weirdly. That's still open. And then fun fact, this centre bit, if any of you are Only Fools and Horses fans, this centre bit, oh, sorry about the frame rate. I have no idea what's happening with the lighting there. Hopefully the lines isn't translating on camera, but I think it is. Hang on, let me go into the natural lighting. I've changed the frame rate, but I have no idea why it's doing that. But any of you who will have watched Only Fools and Horses, this centre bit actually is where Only Fools and Horses an episode was filmed. And fun fact, my mum, when she was a little girl, she stood back here and she watched it be filmed right in this spot. Yeah, loads and loads of memories here. And we still come back here, but now all they've got left is Select, which is closing down. Every time we come past it says final sale. They've got Card Factory, Holland & Barrett, Poundland, Iceland, and Superdrug, I think. So, yeah, still a little bit of life left in it. Oh, that carrot cake cheesecake looks nice. In Iceland, there, look. Carrot cake cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
That looks yummy, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, macaroni cheese bolognese.
So
pack. Yum. Sounds good. So I've come in Poundland now. Oh my goodness, look at these. They do Mars and Milky Way croissants. Why am I seeing like really random stuff today? Got the Oreo Coke and everything. Some very interesting bits and bobs. This is quite a small Poundland that's in here. I have picked up a basket though, just in case I do find stuff. There isn't actually anything I need. Remember the Poundland Dior? Doesn't look like there's that much exciting stuff. I will pull the camera out if there's anything else to write home about. Poundland was rubbish, but now the YMCA. The only thing I got in Poundland was another blue Pepsi, or as they're calling it, Pepsi Electric. I don't know why I prefer this with it being blue. I think it's just that it takes me back to my childhood. If you watch my last Poundland haul, I think it was Poundland anyway that I got this last time, then you'll know. I've got another one now. So that's all I literally picked up, that and Tipex in Poundland. Hello everybody, it is now the next day and I'm home. I had a lovely day with Nan yesterday, but I was so tired. I came back. I have been to the gym this morning. I've just finished filming a video here, which is where I'm going to skip straight to because I filmed a little clip for the vlog and it just wouldn't have made sense if I didn't come on and tell you that it's now the next day. So I'm just gonna flip back to that and then I'll meet you back here when that section is finished, if that makes any sense. Hello to my vlog. I have just finished recording my Home Bargains haul. And if you've ever wondered what behind the scenes looks like, this is what it looks like. Oh, bloody mess. Oh, hello, what are you doing? Upwards, thank you. Oh, I've just realised I'm still attached to this. So you probably couldn't hear me from over there. Apologies. Yeah, I mean, it gets very, I try and, this is the problem with the gimbal camera. I try and tilt you down and I have to manually tell the camera what to do with the joystick. But yeah, I have so much mess. I can't believe I even show you guys that. It's not funny. Right, I'm done now. And I even said in the video, so if you watch the Come Shop With Me, let me put this on, hang on. If you watch the Come Shop With Me, I picked these up. This is pumpkin spice latte. I was going to save it for my like autumnal video that I wanted to do, like a really cozy one, but I suppose I can make another one. It is limited edition Mokat Gold Premium Pumpkin Spice Latte. There's 62 calories per one, and I really want to try one. So before I film my Primark video now, let's go downstairs and make one of these because I want to try it. Right, this is what it's looking like with just water. I feel like that's going to be way too hot to try, but it's actually quite a small sachet. This is my Hello Autumn mug. I got it on Etsy, if you're wondering, because I always get questions with my mugs. I will link it down below if I can find it. It smells really sweet. It smells like caramel with cinnamon. We will see. It does 100% taste like pumpkin spice latte. However, it's just very watered down. That's the only way I can describe it. It's the same taste you would get from like a Starbucks one, but like mute it down, water that by like 5 times. It's still very pleasant. I just think maybe a syrup would be better. Okay, now I've got to tidy up the mess behind me. Oh, actually, before I do that, I've got a bunch of stuff I want to show you guys. And actually, I'm going to film the intro before I showed you this bit of me sitting down because yesterday I didn't finish the vlog with Nan. So let me do that 1 second just to make sure it makes sense. Right, hopefully that makes the vlog make more sense. It's really funny. Whenever I do these vlogs, I've always got a little like timeline in my head of how things should turn out. Let me turn this up a bit because I feel like it's gone really dark. Yeah, I always feel like I've got a timeline in my head of how things should go. I actually have a few purchases that I made yesterday that I want to show you. So let me go quickly get them. I think they're just outside the door. Also, actually, I'm going to tie this up first because I can't stand that in the background. That's so much better. Right. I also went and got the stuff from yesterday. I got to show you these first. They were from Shein. My mum, if you watch the Long Road vlog, I will link it in the screen here. My favourite vlog I've filmed to date, honestly. Even if you're not into country, just watch it. It's such good vibes, honestly. Mum had a pair of boots on in that video and I loved them so much, so I ordered them. Look at these boots. Oh my gosh, they're so sparkly. I really struggle with denim because I always feel like denim needs to match, but in Western style, the more denim, the better. So yes, I got these. They're literally holographic sparkle. These are like £15. I think they were 16 actually, but even so, like, how affordable is that? We get so much of our Western stuff on Shein. Until I can go to Nashville and buy myself a proper pair of cowboy boots, then I will have to do with these. But mind you, I do love the glitz and glam of these. So exciting. May even take those to Vegas when we go. We've got another country festival at the end of this month. Way smaller, not an actual like festival, but it's just down in Breen. It's like the country and western weekend that they do. And I'm so excited. We went last year. It's a bit rubbish, not gonna lie. Like, it's actually rubbish, but we make our own fun. And I've got the family coming down and some friends, and hopefully it's just gonna be good vibes. And if the sun can stay out like it's coming in now, I would really appreciate that massively. So yesterday, as you've seen, when I went to the shops, I did go into Matalan and I did buy the country pajamas. So thank you to all of you who tagged me in these. I will link these down below on the Matalan website. And if you didn't know, Matalan do free click and collect, and I think they also do free delivery if you spend over a certain amount. And then yeah, I just so happened to see this set of pajamas that I really liked. I just think the pattern is really nice on it. It's like lemons and palm trees and flowers and like a little Riviera and stuff. Really cute. Went in Home Bargains, literally just got some shaving gel, and I also got this massive XXL refill because I refill all of my hand washes, and that was like £3 something, I think. Popped in Holland & Barrett and got some iron tablets because I needed these. These were £6.99 for 90 tablets. And actually I need to take one today, and I need to make sure to take one tomorrow because I'm giving blood tomorrow. And I have been turned away before for having too low iron levels, especially because I've been running. Exercise does deplete your iron levels, so I always take a supplement of iron. Thank you so much for all the comments as well, based on the other vlog when I said I get so tired. I have had a blood test done, but the doctors have been pretty useless and not got back to me on the results. So I do need to ring up and chase on that because I do want to discuss my results because I do suffer a lot with fatigue. But a lot of you said it could be a B12 deficiency or a magnesium deficiency or iron deficiency. So I haven't bought my magnesium tablets yet, but I've got B12 and I've got iron, so I supplement with those. That was everything in that bag. And then I did go to a few charity shops, as you've seen yesterday, but this is what I bought from the cancer research for £3. I need to put it through the wash. It's not got a brand, it's got no tag on it at all, but I just really liked this top. It's a nice like cotton material. It feels well made. It doesn't feel like fast fashion. It feels probably a bit more like And Other Stories sort of quality, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is because there is just no tag at all. But I love a off the shoulder, and then it does have the straps, and then even better, it's got the beautiful bell arms. So this was only £3, so I'm going to pop that through the wash, and I think that tucked into some jeans. It's so nice. I love pieces like this that can be worn casually, or you can dress up. Like, they're just so versatile. I then made a very random purchase. Just put that one in the drawer so you don't find it. Yeah, I made very random purchases. So when we went into YMCA, I feel like I need to not touch my face when I do this, but when I went into YMCA, it was 5 books for £5, and I happened to just see one book that I wanted, which is the Alan Titchmarsh's How to Be a Gardener Back to Basics, because as y'all know, I have got my allotment. I am a very keen gardener, and I actually really enjoy gardening books, like especially these, because they've got so much like photos and things you can reference. It's just easy reading. So I picked this one up, and then I just basically bought a bunch of stuff on the back of having to get 5 for £1. So I picked up this Sainsbury's Grow, Cook, Eat, and this is actually really cute because you open it up. One, it comes with seeds in it, but I'm not going to plant these seeds because I don't know how long they've been in there. They're probably like not good now. It depends. I don't even know when this book was published. And then it's got the Grow It section, so you can see the tabs here. And it's got like a whole growing calendar. It's just got some little tips and tricks with gardening, which I love. And then it's got the Cook It section, so it's like how to prepare stuff and recipes. And then it's got the Eat It section, which granted, I don't know what that is. I actually don't know what this section is, but that's my point. I had to pick a few books, so I picked that one. I then got the Growing Vegetables and Herbs by Roger Grounds. What a name if you're a gardener, Roger Grounds. This is like such a retro book, and it says like common mistakes, harvesting, I mean, this is retro. Like, the bottom line is these are all going to go back to the charity shop, but you know, it was £1 basically to rent all these books. And then I've even found this one, The Allotment Keeper's Handbook, a down-to-earth guide to growing your own food. And again, this is a little bit more retro. And then the final thing, I mean, I was really struggling, and this was my last option, but this is basically a recipe book. So it's from Second Nature Recipes, and I genuinely picked this up because every page that I flipped to, the recipe got me. Bang bang shrimp, bacon and borlotti beans. I mean, I won't eat the bacon, but flip to the other one, chicken fiata bake, cheesy aubergines, butternut squash soup. In fact, this is exactly what I need to make soon. But you know what I mean? Like, everything. Spiced coconut porridge, shashuka, sweet corn fritters. Oh my gosh, I made those once and they were delicious. I need to make them again. So I don't know what this Second Nature's thing is. It's not even got anything on the back, but yeah. So I got those 5 books for £1 in YMCA. They will be going back to the charity shop when I'm done with them. And then I picked up some more supplies for someone's birthday. Oh, I forgot about this as well. I also got a correction tape because I love correction tape. I just need to go wash my hands a minute because I don't know what it is about charity shop stuff, but it just makes me want to wash my hands. Right, and then I do have one more bag of stuff. I think this is probably going to take the vlog to the end because I feel like I've made quite a long vlog today. It is a bag of stuff that I picked up from the range. Okay, the range, I need to do a whole shopping video in there in October, I think. I've done them in the past, they just haven't been super popular. So I just kind of base, obviously, what videos I do based on the amount of views. Obviously, if more people watch it, I can see it's more popular, more people liked it potentially. But I popped in there with Nan. I thought this was so adorable. I swear, have I got the receipt in here? No, I can't, I haven't got it to hand, but I'm pretty sure the reason I picked it up is, one, I love the way it looks. It's that washed wood and then it's white and that, well, cream. And obviously we have actually got a garden bar as well. And this was like £1.99. Like, it was something silly like that. And it's really big, as you can see. It's well made. I think it's absolutely adorable. Okay, I've got to show you the couple of autumnal things that I got. I'm going to start with this one because I just thought this was so cute. Oh my goodness, look. It just says homemade apple pie and it's got the recipe on it. Oh my gosh, this was like, again, I think £2 or £3.99, and you just pop it up in the kitchen, or you can hang it up as well if you want. And then this has got to be the best autumnal plate I have ever found. So one, it's a white speckled pumpkin, because Primark did do a plate the same as this, but it was orange, and you know me, that ain't my vibe. So I love the fact that this was speckled, that it was it's almost got like cracking through it as well, but obviously it's glazed and it is the pumpkin. And then it does very subtly say on there, hello pumpkin. And I can just picture this with like some pumpkin spice cookies or banana bread on it or something very autumnal. And I loved it. This was £6.99. So it's kind of on par with the other brands at the moment. But yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes. I had to get that. That wasn't even an option. I then picked up some more bedding. If you guys have seen the vlog where I change over our bed to the new Emma mattress, the Super King, you'll know that I bought this Devante Finest Collection bedding. This is a bamboo sheet and I really liked it. I actually have to say I got catfished on this one. I thought this was meant to be like £7.99. It was like I had like a big on sale sign for it, and then when I got to the till I was buying loads of stuff and I didn't really realise, and I just thought that, you know, when you get a bill come through and you're like, ooh, that was a bit higher than I was expecting. Turns out this was not £7.99, it was £22.99 for a sheet. But I had to get it because I also picked up the matching luxury satin striped duvet. This is only 200 thread count, but it is 100% cotton. But I love that. I don't think you can see on camera, but it's like just striped. This just reminds me of the Hilton Hotel. So it's about £50 for that set, but we needed a second set of bedding because in case anything, you know, if the other one doesn't dry or whatever. And then the final bit in here, the range stocks Wilko. And Wilko is one of my go-to places for all of my seeds and gardening stuff. And they had got in all of the autumnal sets. So I got in my white onions and my red onions to plant out now, the autumnal onions ready for June onwards. Okay, no. So yeah, basically you plant these and they lay dormant for a while in the ground, and then basically in spring, they'll spring up and start growing again. But the garlic, I got this pink Germidor, and I really need to grow garlic because we use a lot of garlic. So I got the sets. I think these were 3 for like £7 or £5 maybe. I am ready to get them in at the allotment because all of my onions have already come out for this year. And then finally, I just couldn't help myself. I picked up some seeds. I got some broad beans. These are the Bunyards exhibition ones. You can plant these now, so you can sow them now, should I say, and they will lay dormant. Well, you can sow them, it says October to May. You can do it in September, it's fine. And they will lay dormant basically and then be ready in June to August, depending on when you've planted them. Broad beans are like, I've been converted with broad beans. They are delicious. And then I just picked up some random seeds. If you haven't seen this plant before, it's so cute. It's called the poached eggplant, and you can see why it's called that, because the flowers are like little poached eggs. I also liked the look of these. These are the Gadita dwarf mixed. So whenever you see a dwarf variety of something, it just means, of course, it's shorter. And with flowers, I prefer stumpier flowers than tall ones. I need to sow this ASAP, but this is Mizuna. You can also get Mabuna, I think, as well, but Mizuna is an oriental green. It's very similar to Rocket, I've heard. So I'm going to give this a go because you can sow this now. There's not a ton of stuff you can sow at the moment, but I got that. In readiness for next year to have for autumn 2025, I got butternut squash, and I can plant this out in March or sow it in March. And then finally, I got this squash as well, which again will be March. So I'm way ahead of the game on this. But it's the Ichikakuri squash, and I've seen a few allotment YouTubers I follow plant Ichikakuri, and I want to do it myself. So I also want to get the Jilby little pumpkins. So I've got a lot on my plate for next year, pardon the pun. There's a lot of stuff. I definitely need a full-size greenhouse, which hopefully you'll be seeing in the next video down my allotment. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna leave the video here because I have a feeling this is gonna be a long vlog already. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything that I've missed linking down below. I will do my best to link as much as I possibly can. I mean, I'm not gonna link like individual seeds and stuff, but like the plate and the obviously pajamas and things. And yes, what time is it? It is, oh good, I'm ahead of schedule. It's only 1:40, that doesn't happen often. I am going to put all this stuff away, just tidy up the room a little bit, and then I'm filming my Primark haul, which you possibly most likely would have seen before this video. With my vlogs, I just kind of film bits and bobs and then I slot it in wherever they kind of fit, because obviously I appreciate that I need to get the Primark and the Home Bargains content out sooner in the month, because then you guys can go get the stuff if you want it. Like if I post it too late, sometimes stock doesn't stay around. As I said, we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. I'm just, every single day I wake up and open my studio and I just check and I check and I check, and I know it's coming, and I'm trying to plan a giveaway. So between you and I, because obviously my vlog watchers, I know you're all like my actual like people. You're like my people who watch all my stuff, who actually just want to see me do loads of random stuff like buying Ichikakuri seeds. I seriously, cheers, appreciate you hugely. But I am trying to plan to do a giveaway. I've got an idea of what I'd like to do. 100,000 obviously is huge, but what annoys me with giveaways is people do big giveaways and they give it all to like one person. And I even think when they do like first, second and third, even giving away to like 3 people, it just doesn't feel right. It feels so wrong to reward like 1 or 3 people for 100,000 people. Now, granted, I cannot reward every single one of you. That is not possible. What I wanted to do, something, I know I'm supposed to finish this vlog, I will finish it, but what I actually wanted to do was, I wish there was a way I could buy each of you like a coffee. Like that was kind of what I wanted to do. And I did find that there's this buy me a coffee website, but it's for like people, like Patreons and viewers to buy me a drink. But I want to buy you a drink. And then I was like, should I just, you know, do a massive Starbucks gift card and put out the code and just hope that people are honest and just go get a coffee on it? But I can't do that, because obviously if it just ends up in the hands of someone, they'll go to Starbucks, they'll get, you know, every single sandwich on the shelf or whatever, and like 5 coffee. Like, do you know what I mean? Like there's just people who will take the mick, and unfortunately I can't do that. But just know that that's what I wish I could do. If any of you know of a way I could do it, if there's still time, let me know down in the comments. But do you know what I mean? I just feel like if I could buy you all a pumpkin spice latte or a cup of coffee to say thank you, I'd rather buy something little for a lot of people than something really big that only one person gets to enjoy. Obviously, it's going to have to be that a limited amount of people get something based on the 100,000 mark, but I'm just trying to think of a way that I can make the most people, like make people, you know, have the most winners, so loads of people can benefit from it. That's what I'm trying to get to, if that makes sense. So if you have any ideas, let me know down in the comments. Okay, I am actually going to go now. As always, I'm going to leave a couple of videos in the screen here if you'd like to spend some more time with me, because I would love to spend some more time with you. And without further ado, cheers with my pumpkin spice latte, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.